This video is going to show you how to do standard algorithm for 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication. My problem is 23 times 49. Since I'm doing standard algorithm, the first step I'm going to do is to rewrite my problem vertically. So 23 times 49, I'm rewriting it vertically. And I'm going to start with my 9 ones. I need to solve 9 groups of 3 ones. The reason why I know it's 9 groups of is because multiplication means groups of. So 9 groups of 3 is 27. 27 is 7 ones and 2 tens. I'm going to place my 2 tens in the tens columns with the other tens. Now that I've solved 9 groups of 3, I need to do 9 groups of 20. 9 groups of 20 is 180. But let's not forget the 2 additional groups of tens that I put there. So 180 plus 20 would be 200. So I'm going to write 200. So right now, 9 groups of 23 is 207. I'm finished with my 9 ones. Now I need to do my 40 groups. There's a couple options you can do here. Some people like to put a line to say I don't need to do anything in my ones spot now that I've finished my 9 ones. Some people like to just put an X just to make sure that they are lining their numbers up correctly, because now that I've got 40 groups, I know I'm not going to have any ones. What I like to do is to just put a 0 there. And that lets me know that I'm moving on to my next place value, which is 40 groups. So I need 40 groups of 3. I know 40 groups of 3 is 120. 120 would mean 0 in the ones, 2 in the tens, and then I've got my 100 here in the 100 spot. So I'll leave that up there. Next, I need to do 40 groups of 20. 40 groups of 20 is 800. If you're wondering how I got that, I know that 4 groups of 20 is 80 because I can count 20, 40, 60, 80. So 40 groups of 20 would just be tacking on a 0. So 40 groups of 20, which I outlined in blue, would be 800. But let's not forget, I already have an additional group of 100. I have 100 that I also need to add to my 800. So that gives me 900. I'm going to add all of those up, and I have 7 ones, 2 tens, and 11 hundreds, which gives me an answer of 1,127. So 23 times 49, or 23 groups of 49, is 1,127.